Hello, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. I greet you all and I welcome you all to another episode of Killings in the Southeast. Because the rate in which our youths and our able-bodied young men have been dying in the hands of the so-called security personnel and also the so-called Bubatoro is alarming. And on that regard, the Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria don't come out to come give us this Obonga news. Come let us know, say, all the whole killings where they happen for Southeast, saying Asari Dokubo and his men, saying then the conductor, even the kidnapping, saying Asari Dokubo hand they inside. My brothers and sisters, I would like you to just calm down to watch this video and make sure you share it, because Asari Dokubo have found himself in the back book or in the bad record book of the Biafrans, because this one now, nobody is going to take it lightly. For the Biafrans, who I don't mean the old fools that call themselves politicians in the Southeast, because when we keep on hearing Igbenweze, you know, some people hate this phrase, but the phrase it represents everything well. Ask me why. Because the people were supposed to be easy in our midst, we the Biafrans, they are no more doing their job. We have a Obi of Onusha. Have anybody heard the voice of that one since the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Have anybody heard the voice of that one since all this while that Hope Uzodinjo have been killings? Have anybody heard the voice of Obi of Onitsha? For the kind of insecurity that we found in Anambra State today, Anambra State now have been tagged Sambisa of the Southeast. We have Obi of Onitsha. We have a prominent men and women. What about the makeover for all these people? I can tell you the truth, and I come back again with this my swear. They will never die well, and their generation will never see anything good. No, it's not no problem. They can gather all the whole world as far as they want. But remember that if you come out now say your duty now to the buy property, you go down the buy, you must surely get a son where go also help you to sell all those properties. At the end of the day, the legacy of that person becomes no more. I'm talking about the whole prominent men in the Southeast, all of them from beginning to the end. As long as you are not speaking out on this impunity that is happening in the Southeast, the militarization, the killings, the abduction, silent murder of innocent Biafrans in all the whole Southeast, and all of them keep mute. Nothing good will ever locate them. They can be rich now, but what happens in the future? The best legacy you can live in this life to them, they say, is money. But it's Yafa, Kego. Southeast killings, we want Asari Dokubo arrested and prosecuted. Huriwa tells the Zojurians and also to the United Nations. Boko Haram members attack Yobe School, kill 3 students. Boko Haram. Does it reduce the price of bread, rice, gari, or yam in the market? P2B condemns threat against Nigerians by Canada-based woman. Government attack Anambra local government headquarters. We have Obi of Onitsha. We have all the prominent men. Have they ever condemned this? My dear, they have share in everything that is happening. The insecurity, the kidnappings, and so on and so forth. It is their cash cow business. Anyway, please help me like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, because more of these videos will be coming your way. My name is Amandi Anaeze. Let's go there. Happy Saturday once again. Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, Huriwa, has called for the arrest of former Niger Delta militant leader Asari Dokubo. Huriwa believes that Asari has done enough to deserve prosecution by the authorities, or at the very least an open investigation to determine the legality of his actions. The rights group noted that during Asari Dokubo's visit to Bola Ahmed Tinubu after he won the 2023 presidential election, he gave a sensational interview admitting to running a private army, which he said that even the past government is aware of it and they are giving him contracts. Daily Post report that during the interview, Dokubo claimed that he undertook assignment for the Fulani government to combat terrorists in the north and carried out operations in the southeast. To combat terrorists in the in the north, then and carry out operations in the southeast, operations of killings in the southeast. Hence, in a statement signed by its national coordinator, Comrade Emma Omubiko, Huriwa questioned how a private individual could be allowed to operate a private army, which is unconstitutional in Nigeria. The Rights Association urged the government to investigate the allegations that some of the killings in the southeast during the administration of former President Muhammadu Buhari were carried out by Asari Dokubo's so-called private army. And all of them, and many of them, are in that security outfit called Ebubatoro. Huriwa said it was particularly concerned about the video footage showing Dokubo brandishing sophisticated military-grade weapons, which no private individual in Nigeria is legally permitted to possess. Despite these serious allegations, there has been no action taken by the Army, the Department of State Service, or any other security outfit, it added. Even to the extent that Dokubo came out and dare anybody to get him arrested, and he will open the cans of canker worm and caterpillars. Yes, he dared Tulumbu and the security personnel. Did they do anything? No, they didn't do anything. So Huriwa said it was alarmed that the army and the police continue to parade individuals purportedly arrested as IPOB members. Yet, there has been no transparent disclosure regarding how many of these individuals have been successfully prosecuted. The rights group demanded answers on how many of those arrested have been tried, convicted, or are still in detention. Moreover, Huriwa questioned whether there is a substantial proof linking the mainstream IPOB loyal to Martin Nnamdi Kanu, who has been detained for an extended period, to the killings. Huriwa retreated his belief that Nnamdi Kanu's detention is illegal, arguing that the government has failed to provide any evidence linking him to the violence in the southeast. The group drew a parallel between Kanu's case and that of a Miyechi Allah leader who was arrested and later released by the government despite facing charges in court. The Fulani government's sudden withdrawal of charges and release of Miyechi Allah leader raises questions about the selective applications of justice, it added. The association called for an independent and transparent investigation into the killings in the southeast to ascertain the true identities of the perpetrators. The group said it believed that only an international body like the United Nations Human Rights Commission can conduct an impartial investigation that will hold those responsible accountable for their actions and their sins. Huriwa also demanded the immediate release of leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Okuchukwu Kanu. Boko Haram, they don't run helter-skelter attacks on Yobe School and killed 3 students. Government suspected to be Boko Haram members attacked a Fudiya Islamic school in Gedam local government area of Yobe State early Friday morning, killing 3 students according to the Yobe State Police Command. Police spokesperson Dongus Abdul Karim confirmed the attack, which occurred around 3:45 a.m. in the morning. According to the statement, the assailants who arrived on motorcycles wielding dangerous weapons invaded the school with the initial intent of abducting students. However, they decided to kill the students on the spot to avoid the burden of taking them into the forest. One student who attempted to escape sustained injuries and was taken to the hospital for treatment. It is confirmed the divisional police headquarters at Gedam received the reports this morning by a certain individual that there was an attack on a particular school. We mobilized our men and they went there and evacuated 3 dead persons and 1 with a bullet wound who was admitted to the hospital. Abdul Karim told the reporters. He further explained the attackers came on motorcycles, about 10 of them carrying deadly arms such as AK-47 rifles and other items. They entered the school and took 4 of the students, killing 3 instantly and injuring 1 person. According to Abdul Karim, one of the injured students reported that the attackers had told them they intended to abduct them but decided to kill them instead of to avoid the hassle of transporting them through the forest. He said that the police were currently investigating the incident to identify the perpetrators and uncover the motive behind the attack. Investigation upon investigation. Does it reduce the price of bread, rice, garri, or yam in the market? P2B condemns threat against Nigerians living in Canada by a Canada woman. The 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, P2B, has condemned the death threat against some Nigerians by a Canadian woman. Canadian-based woman. The woman, identified by the Fulani government as a marker patient, Stormbodger, had threatened to poison some Nigerians that lives in Canada. She added that she is a resident of Ontario, Canada, and dared anyone to report her to the Canadian authorities. The woman, who spoke mainly in pidgin English, is believed to have made the threat in a virtual meeting on TikTok. She vowed to take poisonous substances to her workplace and poison any Yoruba or Benin person she came across due to the hate against Igbos. Reacting to the threat, Obi, in a post via his X account on Friday, said such ethnic bigotry has no place in the fabric of Nigerians as a country. He added that citizens of Nigeria must avoid what tears the country apart along tribal, religious, or political lines and focus on unity. The former Anambra State governor submitted that such hate speeches would not reduce the price of foodstuffs in the market or bring development to the country. He also called on Nigerians to learn to live together in peace, love, and unity. I utterly condemn the reported hateful speech and actions attributed to a Nigerian women living in Canada against other Nigerians of diverse origins. Such divisive comments or behavior have no place in our society, according to Gringori Obi. As Nigerians, we should unite and focus on addressing our shared challenges rather than allowing tribalism and hate to tear us apart. I have consistently stood against the polarization of our country along tribal, religious, or political lines. What does a nation achieve through tribal or religious bigotry? Does it contribute positively to development by fixing our numerous health education challenges, and positively to develop by fixing pulling the people out of poverty? Does it reduce the price of bread, rice, garri, or yam in the market? Does it improve our transportation system or enhance the electricity supply? Does it ensure good governance? The answer is a resounding no. Our priority should be to move Nigeria forward, regardless of tribe or religion. We as Nigerians must live together in peace and love and ensure that we enthrone leaders based on integrity, competence, consistency, capacity, character, and compassion so as to overcome our present challenges and move the country forward in the right direction. Let us focus on what truly matters, building a prosperous, united, and equitable Nigeria for all. We must reject tribalism and religious division and embrace our shared humanity, working together towards a new Nigeria that is possible. P2B wrote. Gunmen attack Anambra local government headquarters. Gunmen on Friday attacked Obaro local government area secretariat, destroying some buildings and other properties. Source told Daily Post that the gunmen arrived in their numbers and opened fire, destroying buildings within the headquarters of the council area. It was gathered that no lives were lost in the said incident. Though details of the attack are still sketchy as of the time of filing this report, police authorities have confirmed it. State Police Public Relations Officer SP Tochukwu Ikenga said the attack was on Obaro local government in the early hours of Friday, which is 30th 8/2024. Security operatives gallantly resisted the gunmen, but some local government properties were destroyed. Some buildings were also affected, but no lives were lost. He said a joint security operation was ongoing in the area. This will be the first time Obaro local government headquarters have been attacked by gunmen. A previous attack on the secretariat left buildings and cars within the premises burned. It is not clear who the attackers are, but fingers have always pointed at secessionist elements. Everything I name and one day Biafra. Anyway, my people, now you go take back break. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. I'll be right back. Bye for now. Kemensiano.